Welcome back to my second cleanup attack in the war against the rats. And yes, my base has been already steamrolled, and now I have to improve the base of Ardaile with level 4 Maori and Egyptians level 6. Well, the rats have already achieved perfect score, so we are just in for a chance of stallment because we don't want to lose another war. So we just lost a bunch of good attackers to some other lines, and we just have to adjust our team and match plan and matchmaking. But we get back in track, I promise. We gotta be stronger than ever. All right. So we have here level 198 that indicates already max defensive buildings almost, except the bunkers, actually not maxed out. And then high level walls, high level generals, but no forbidden city. Okay, that's kind of giving me more options to have a attack strategy and my own path of destruction. And by looking at this, I take a longer way away from the town center. I'm going from the embassy corner of the forest right there at the university. There's a batch of forest not cleared, and that's where I'm gonna deploy my troops. I guess he doesn't expect me coming from there, and I always like to find a spot where the attacker, or no, the defender doesn't expect me to come from. And even though it's not the shortest way, but I like it. I can go and sabotage, disable the buildings, the mortar outside the walls, and then the AT gun with the tank depot, and then I rally into that pocket from there. The double walls don't impress me much. I take out with my howitzers. They shoot over the double walls. I take out the town center for the quick victory. And yeah, I like also some troop spawning buildings already on the way out. One garrison, the bunker, and the tank depot. So that's sweet. And then the rest, I just have to steer my troops. And as usual, I actually also work on multitasking, deploying my heavy tank on the bottom here on the forest side where the extra troops spawn from the armory and from the war academy. So let's do this. If I don't make this, no pressure here. We don't have really a chance to tie the score. So let's do this. I have some extra Korean shooters with me, and actually more than usual, and a French tank. So one tank as meat shield must be enough. I just have some more firepower this time, but I usually take I have my usual 4 sabotage tactics with me, and 1 betrayal, 1 protect, with my blitzkrieg and gladiator strength. All right, so here we go. Countdown is ticking, and let's just prepare. I'm gonna deploy my troops as planned on this not cleared forest patch, and I'm gonna actually start with the sabotage first, so I don't get any shot from the mortar, and also the tank depot won't actually get a chance to spawn, because now in library there's a research giving a chance to really pop out the first wave of defending tanks in just a few seconds, and I don't need to risk it because before the sabotage runs out, I will blitz the party anyway before I rally to that pocket. So that's gonna be next. Right now, as I said, just before the tank depot spawns anything. And let's rally now. Stupid wall and AI. It doesn't really need to go another wall breaking here. Sometimes I wonder, why am I taking a wall breaker if the stupid troops don't use it? Anyway, so it's a quick victory. Now let's deploy my multitasking generals here on the top, and my healer. I forgot my healer. Sometimes that happens. All right, next thing, my heavy tank as planned, and my Alexander general also from the corner here. The healer, yeah, that happens sometimes now because the healer AI is so stupid. You probably know it already from my other videos or from playing yourself. It usually gets destroyed if you rally with the healer already on the ground. So I usually want to wait until I rally my party squads to the center of attraction where I want to take out the town center, and only after the rally I deploy my healer, so that way I don't risk any problem here. All right, let's just focus. My last sabotage is on the castle. Let's take it out. And maybe I rally better now. So, because my howitzers have run over a wire which made them very slow and also took some damage DPS away from him. So that looks better now. Sweet. Not losing any plane yet, so that's good. And my heavy tank also still in action, so I'm working on the AT gun before my heavy tank gets in reach. Let's take it out before my heavy tank does something silly. Sweet. Okay, that went very smooth. That looks like the 5 stars are secured, and I've got over a minute left. Awesome. So I just don't want to lose my heavy tank or any plane now. The rest, foot troops or troops from the barracks are fine. They just cost me chicken or food. All right, there we go. So yeah, that strategy worked perfect, and I lost a lot of troops, my mercs, but that's why I take them on a heavy base, on a tough base like this. All right, so I did my part. Let's see if my team can also follow along and we can reach a stallment before losing one more war. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tight. Look at this. We have 8 bases open for 5 stars. Let's see if we can make it. Well, we didn't make it. We lost by 5 stars. But you know what? I rather lose against a stronger team when they play clean like the Reds and they're skilled, so we can get stronger. We just pick up ourselves and we fight back the next time. That's what the game is all about, right? So it was fun anyway. So peace out.